Hey, Ted Savransky, Teddy Covers for Wager Talk TV with a big game breakdown. Let's talk the Jets and the Broncos NFL on Sunday. This one could be a fun and interesting game. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. I'm seeing Denver minus 1.5, minus 2. There has been some early money for the New York Jets from the opener. There were 2s and 2.5s and 3s at the openers, and now I'm seeing 1.5/2. Total in this ball game sitting in the 43 range. We've seen some over money for the Jets and the Broncos, which is not something we probably would have seen 2 weeks ago. But Zach Wilson is coming off a solid game against a pretty good defense. Maybe in a pretty good game against a pretty good defense. And Denver's defense right now, to call it pretty good, is dicey. Look, we'll give them credit against the Bears in the second half. But of course, when you're down by 3 touchdowns against the Bears, it's not really a good sign. When you give up 16 of 16 to Justin Fields for 3 touchdowns and 174 yards in the first half, that's not real good either. Now, Denver did bounce back. The defense got stops in the second half, and the offense rallied to win the game. Russell Wilson's quotes were positive. You know, I knew how we left the locker room at halftime and how we stepped onto the field in the second half. We were going to fight our way back. Everybody but just believed. It was a beautiful demonstration of resilience. I heard these same type of quotes from the Giants when they rallied back from that deficit against Arizona and then went to San Francisco the next week and got absolutely bombed. It doesn't necessarily carry over. So here's a Denver team that has struggled pretty consistently on both sides of the football. In terms of the defense, now we know what happened in Miami. We know what happened the following week. Prior to the second half last week, they'd given up 18 consecutive touchdowns since their last field goal attempt. That's not a defense I trust. That's not a defense I believe in. Yeah, they shut down Justin Fields in the second half. I don't trust them here. Certainly not to lay points with them. And we look at this offense for the Broncos. There's still issues on the offensive line. 3rd most penalties in the NFL. 4th and 2 midfield last week, down 21-7. Sean Payton is punting. Talk about home field edges. Broncos don't have much of one. You know? Yeah, Denver's not a team I'm comfortable laying points with. And the Jets, in particular, match up well against the Broncos. All right? Denver, offensively, is limited right now. The rhythm isn't there. The receiving play isn't there. The offensive line play isn't there. And Russ is not cooking. This isn't an offense clicking on all cylinders. When you're facing a defense like that of the Jets, a defense that's capable of carrying a game, of winning a game by themselves, nah, we don't trust Denver here. Look for New York to take care of business. Take the points if you want, plus 1.5, plus 2. No argument here if you take them on the money line. It is a game that I expect the New York Football Jets to find a way to win. Hey, if you like this type of analysis, check out my plays over at wagertalk.com. You can get a 7-day all-access pass. Use promo code TEDDY7. Gets you every play, every day. Nothing more to buy. No bait and switch. 5% big tickets included. $7 or $9. Again, every play, every day for 7 days. Just use promo code TEDDY7 at checkout at wagertalk.com. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more quality videos from Wager Talk TV. Best of luck with your wagers this weekend.